Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to Aspera. Colony 3 is done. Medium colony with capacity for 500 inhabitants. So let's go ahead and we got to pick something new here for technologies. And I'm anticipating, you know, the next time we can go factory upgrade, I guess. I'm gonna go here actually. The last time we got into, should I go here? Should I though? Because carbon nuclear extraction seems pretty cool. A factory upgrade, I don't know. I don't know what technologies are. I think I'm gonna need this, and I'm gonna go ahead and research this. The last time we got into a new sector, it was revealed that all of these guys are up here, right? Definitely not these buildings specifically. And as you can see, we're doing some rapid expansion here. I've got a lot of stuff kind of queued up. I'm just sort of waiting for it to happen, waiting for it to get on it. And yeah. So we're about to get access to Sector 5, right? I've got this build satellite thing in progress. And again, the last time we unlocked another sector, we saw visitors. And it turned out, maybe, we don't know yet, but it turned out that the visitors were actually us. Yeah, like a section of my consciousness that I wasn't aware of or something. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. And that, we destroyed all the things, but it was actually, we destroyed a whole colony. There was a whole bunch of people there. I just wiped out colonies, guys. Indiscriminately, anything that's red, just kill it all. And that's what we were doing. And oh my gosh, do I have regrets? A little bit. I don't know what to expect from the other sector, right? There's a lot of silicon right here, though, and it's kind of like right here for us. So I might just go ahead and get a couple of these put in. We have the power overages to do it. I think the same thing with these carbon mines. Now, my frame rates are starting to get a big hit, all right? And I can't decide if it's... I don't think it's graphics. If it is... Dev, you got some optimization to do. Because if it's graphics, then, well, I'm on a 3090, so you got some optimization to do. I suspect that it's a pathing thing, right? I suspect that it's like, we got all these drones going all over the place, and my CPU's got to calculate all the paths and all that stuff, right? Resources, I mean, there's so much that goes on in a game to keep track of, So it's most likely a CPU issue. Anyway. This road, I think I want to upgrade it. And you have to go through here. From this worker hub, upgrade this all the way down to like, I don't know, just upgrade it down to here or something. Oh, you're going that way. That's not what I wanted you to do. Well, okay, we will upgrade from here then. I didn't want to do it from the iron mine because, it's a mine, but they're using this road a lot. And I want to take care of that. Now, if we step out for a little bit, go to 2 times speed. Going 16 times speed might be the issue too. If we step out for a second, hit F1. It shows me my sector load map, right? And this is under heavy load. There's a lot of traffic here that it's very slow. But most of the stuff, a lot of the stuff is very fast, and you can notice all of this stuff, right? I mean, this is, for the most part, we're pretty green. But we do have some heavy traffic in this area.
A second tier of military technology. The more we grow, the more important this becomes.
Yeah, like I am thinking that we're most likely going to have to deal with more hostile forces in this 5th sector. Let's take a look at see our progress. Yeah, so we're almost about to deploy here. And again, I don't know what to expect, but once we get vision of this, are we going to see more baddies? And I think we might want to address this preemptively by taking our military might, and bringing it over to this station. And then taking this one and bringing it back over here. Yeah, I'm going to move this one over to this station. So have these armies swap places. Because this one's way bigger than the other one, right? So these guys are just going to swap. Also, I just want to see this. Because how flippin' cool is that? No. Oh gosh, it's so cool. All right, this one is dead. We want to make sure that these things stay connected, so I'm gonna drop a hub down. Can I do it in not a floodable area? It's all floodable anyway. All right, I'm gonna drop this down. We can at least keep these things connected potentially. And then I think we'll go ahead and take care of that. Now, we are building out into Sector 5, right? And this, I'm hoping to get this Beagle here. This research outpost. It's a block sector, but it's not for long. And then I can grab this and get this research. But as we proceed, as we keep going, right? This is going to start getting wet. And we're going to start, see, it's going to be floodable. And then I won't be able to build there because it's just flooded. Because you see it says floodable area. Currently, though, that's not the issue. I can make it the issue very quickly. I'm just choosing not to. Because there's still more resources I want to gather. And then, like, there's still a whole bunch of, like, research sites and stuff out this way, too, most likely. But you can see it's already starting. Right? We've got sitting water on Mars. Right? The process has begun. But it's not quite up to this level yet. Actually, it might be. No. Underwater. See how it says underwater? Can't build underwater. Right? And all of this is going to become underwater. So we've got sitting water on Mars. And the coolest place to watch as this unfolds is right here in the Valles Marineris. It's so cool. This is where we want to keep an eye on. All right? So currently, so far... Okay, I was going to say there's no water, but technically there is a little bit right there. But it's so cool. Oh, man. And this is going to be impact. That sucks. As we make the atmosphere thicker, we remove the threat of this. Now, I've got a whole bunch of stuff going in down here because there's aluminum mines. I'm trying to take advantage of more aluminum sources since I'm running really low. Now my production is starting to rise, but we got really low. Like I had like 50. Because we're building so many buildings, right? Food production seems to be holding steady. And our population does appear to be growing. But we are low on power now. I think I can get... Yeah, I think I can get one of these rockets off of this.
The satellite launch was a success. I have access to Sector SA-5 now.
Here we go.
My records show that the historical Lohitonga mission is in this sector.
Lohitonga. Historical Lohitonga mission. There it is. Lohitonga ruins. Oh, we got to get to that, you know? Now, I think I have... Well, I don't have it yet, but I can get an additional landing site. So why don't I grab that? And then, again, these missions here. Let me go 16 times speed for a second. I want to take one of these rockets off of this task so I can start working on the space mirror array. But again, like, if I start the space mirror array here, like, if I start this and we get these up here, we are not going to be able to explore this area. It will all be underwater very quickly. So I'm hesitant to do this one because of how fast it works. It will raise the temperature very quickly. Just waiting for this. And done. So I can cancel one of these just so I have access to it for later. And then a meteor hit here. So that damaged, you know, everything. That's good. This seems like an awful lot. Wait, were we sabotaged again? We had to be sabotaged again, right? This is too much for a single meteor. At least I feel like it is. And again, the fact that I have to do this individually one by one is absurd. There needs to be a hotkey for this. And it should be this button right here, damn it. It should be. But it's not. This doesn't seem like it is. Right here. And maybe it's just my game. Maybe it's like a bug where that button doesn't work. It seems like a button though, doesn't it? And it's got the little hammer and wrench thing like it's meant to repair. Right? I feel like that button's supposed to do something. It doesn't just look like a header for a menu, you know? Ooh, 2 big sources of aluminum here. I totally missed these 2. Might as well grab the silicon as well. Although we really don't need the silicon, we might as well grab it. And then I need more drones, so...
How should I proceed?
Continue growing the base. Explore SA5. I kind of want to explore it. I kind of do. Because there's stuff over there.
I have detected an abandoned building in SA5. I should explore it.
Indeed, we should.
The records show that it's from the former Indian Space Research Organization. They were among the first organizations to build a Mars base for exploiting minerals. If I build a research outpost at this site, we may find some useful material to help our mission.
Sweet. I'm going to prioritize the solar farms so we can get some of this stuff working. Our worker hubs are doing fantastic. Our worker builders are doing a fantastic job of keeping up the supply so far, so I'm going to let that go. So yeah, we have a couple of different sites that I want to explore all these things, right? And I can't do that, right, if it's... Ooh, yes, I want it. I want it. I want it. Oh, additional landing site. Hurry up. I want it. I found it. I found it. Curiosity's principal goal was to assess whether Mars ever had an environment hospitable for life, such as microbes. Its landing site was named after the science fiction author Ray Bradbury. We're going to do this. We're going to Gale Crater, and we're going to do this. Now, I mean, I'm going to land right here, I think. Right here. Okay, just on the shore, right? We're going to land right... Not here, because this is floodable. We want to land off the floodable areas, probably like right here. And then we got to hope that there's resources here too. So we'll probably drop... yeah, and then we want to get Hyperloop going too. So why don't we start that? We can get Hyperloop wrapping around the shore, so we never have to break it down. So we'll get Hyperloop maybe out... let's say... How about here? How about right here? Work on getting Hyperloop here. And then worker hubs will go like, we'll go backwards with it, I guess. We'll go there and there and there and there and there. That connects to the Hyperloop. Done. That's going to connect to the existing Hyperloop. Yeah. So they can come down here and then ride this path around to get to this Hyperloop. And then we just keep going. So it's gonna take a little bit, but this is like I think this is like basically the recommended way of getting out to a location. We're gonna drop a new place down here too. So I'm not gonna necessarily build this road all the way out because I want Hyperloops to do it. But yeah, as soon as we get that additional landing site, we're definitely dropping one right in Sector 5 down here near Curiosity, dude. We gotta do it. It doesn't look like there's any hostile forces, though. And so far, I don't really have a need for uranium. I wonder, since this is almost done, I'm wondering if any of these drone hive, shield, factory 2, drone speed. See, we don't really advance much, right? We just make the drones. The entire military tree appears to be just make your drones stronger. There's not like any tactical nukes or anything in here. You know, bioengineered lichens, interesting. It slowly turns the CO2 into O2, which is going to rapidly, it's going to really help. The biodomes also kind of, it says it may spawn natural lichen in forests. I haven't yet seen that in my sandbox play when I did it on Twitch. I haven't yet seen that. I also don't know about importing GHG from Earth. We did not scorch the sky in vain. Yeah, I don't know about this one yet. We'll take a look. I don't think I need it. That's why. And especially if I go too fast with the atmosphere, like I said, if you go too fast with this, you know, you can make it a race to see how fast you can get water on Mars. And we're already getting sitting water. But if you go too fast with this, you are not going to get all of the research sites in the game. Like I don't think you're going to get all the research sites anyway. But most of the research sites do take place on land that will not be underwater later. And the Hyperloop I'm building, some of this, like right here, is going to be underwater. Let's go biotech here. Let's go, you know what? Actually, engineering. Mining upgrade seems cool. Or we go for factory upgrade. Let's go for factory upgrade instead. I'm actually approaching my building limit. 639 out of 700. Wow. Let's get that too. Also, I see water here. Wanna maybe go get that? And we'll go like that. Also over like this. Water extractor here. Let's do a silicon mine there. And then you are carbon. We'll grab you. Also want to go that way with worker hub. Let's make sure that you are all powered. This is a very standard process. Can you tell I've done this a while? I've done this a fair bit of times. But it's a pretty standard setup, and it works. It takes a while for them to build it, but it works. I can also connect this. Ooh, I connect this whole setup to a Hyperloop with an upgraded road. That'd be cool. Yeah, we can connect this road and make it not this, with the worker hub. We can connect this road up and make it a high-speed road that takes them to this Hyperloop. And then this Hyperloop is... Aren't you already connected or no? You're not connected to anything, are you? You are not connected to anything. Well, we gotta do something about that. Connect you there, and I want to connect you... isn't there another one? Yeah, right here. Can you not connect to that? Oh, can you go to... Wait, can you not... Can you not go to the other one? Too far away for that one, I bet. What about this one? Can you connect to it? You already are? Oh, it's this one. Oh, maybe... Oh, you're too far... Oh, I get it. I get it. This one can connect to this one. That's what it was. Yeah. I was trying to figure out, like, why am I... Because I know I placed this with the idea of 2 connections in mind, and I wasn't... I just missed the fact that this one's over here. Okay. And then this one here, we can connect you to this side. Not this side. That one's already connected up.
The remains of the Curiosity rover are also located in SA5.
I know.
It was the 6th rover sent to Mars.
I know.
And the most successful one for decades.
I know. Yes, it's incredible.
The Curiosity rover was an incredible achievement.
Yes, it was.
It was meant to operate for 2 years, but outperformed that by
yes,
many
it did.
years.
Was it 7?
The findings from that mission set the stage for the
8?
human exploration era
Forget what
of
it was,
Mars.
actually.
If I can recover its black box, I can find out what happened to the rover in its final years.
I'm just talking out of my butt here, but I think it's like what is it, like 6 years, 7 years, huh? I forget. It's you know it's there in Gale Crater, and I want it. I want it. 8 years, I think, is what it is. I don't know. 20 years. Let's just keep expanding it, right? We'll just keep talking it up. All right, I need maintenance on all this stuff. So we'll go maintenance there. And maintenance here. And maintenance over like this. Let's make sure all that's hooked up to power. You got power going in there. And it's going to have to be powered there. And I think this ought to do it right there. Right. It's going to take a while to build all that stuff. Okay. In the meantime, though, additional landing site is we're building the ship already. So we're going to be able to drop down on the other side of this and then build back towards it. So that'll help out too. All right. Research completed on the Beagle 2 lander. As we approached Beagle 2 landing site, the scene opened up into a vista of bizarre formations and rocks. Kale, the team's geologist, wanted to jump off the ATV to collect a few samples, but we continued our way towards the area of destination. The lander was in good condition considering it's been on Mars' surface for more than 200 years. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. I think I'm dropping this. I don't know where the resources are right here too either. So we might actually want to do one of these just because we can. And we can just let it start scanning. I mean, we're not going to use hardly any of this, but if it starts scanning over here, eventually it's going to work its way and connect up with this scan. And that'll be good. And actually, we could get away with doing it over here too. Let's scan this side, right? Like, come on. Come on. Dork. Wanted to go a little closer without touching that zone. What are the odds that something is right here, though, honestly? What are the odds? Let's get this right there. Beautiful. So once all that stuff's done, right? I mean, then, like, this just gets real cool. Because we can start a whole new civilization over here on land, permanent. It's never going to go underwater. Hopefully there's a lot of resources here, but I want to go and exploit this. It's another source of water. What are you? Oh, aluminum. Oh, nice. Ooh, we got some iron down here too. I think that's a different sector though. That's sector 10. Yeah. Speaking of aluminum though, we got another aluminum mine right here. And uranium is there. I still don't know a reason to get the uranium, so I haven't started collecting that yet. Because I'm not using nuclear missiles, and I'm not using the power plants. Because it takes the resource. But I suppose I'm dropping power right now. Hang on. Are we having a dust storm? Yes. So this might be a reason to use the power plants. It's because you don't drop. But the thing is, as long as you have enough batteries, you kind of sustain yourself through it anyway. You know? I mean, look at how fast it's depleting. It's depleting pretty fast. But if we, like 25 souls is how long this is going to last. Fairly localized, it seems. And if we lose power for a little bit and, you know, some of our stuff stops working for just a little while, I guess it's not the end of the world. But, I mean, we've only exhausted 25% of our battery. And we got 12 more souls. I think we just make it through the souls. I think we just make it with our current batteries. All right, so landing site. Let's do it. Now, I don't have anything scanned, so I don't know where the resources are. But what I can say is we can go right about here. Boom. Right here. Perfect. A new landing site. Yay! And the first thing I want to do is build the level 1 mine. There we go. Let's also build the level 1 silicon mine here. And then there's water and chemicals are a little far away. The iron is very far away too. It's a bit of an ouch there. I can probably get away with a worker hub here. And then I want to get the iron mine there. And then, of course, we need power. So it's just outside of power range. We're going to connect it to power there. Hopefully that is enough to sustain us and that let this base kind of build itself. Wait, hold on. Is that level 1? Yeah, okay. Let this base kind of build itself, hopefully. Let that go. Actually, we want to make sure that we're prioritizing the glass kiln and the power. And the silicon. Both of those things. All those things. Prioritize all of it. If you can. Let's get that power up too. We're making more and more workers. And I'm feeling it though. See, the worker supply is dropping. It's 158 out of 215. We are not able to sustain this. So I need another worker factory. Here we go. And we want to put this probably right here. It's pretty close to the central Hyperloop. We can maybe stick it down here a little bit. This is where the rest of the workers are, right there. Yeah, so let's stick it right here. There's also storage containers here. And then since we have the colony upgrade, we can go ahead and do that too. So right now it's colony 2. We can upgrade it to have more of these little domes behind it back here. So we're going to upgrade this colony to have more, to be able to hold more people. And we should do that to the other colonies too, at least this one. And then I think there's one more. But we can do this in waves. We don't have to do it to everything right away. I do want to control my population a little bit, just so that I don't end up having a whole bunch of people, you know, mass leaving. And then, is it worth? I think we go colonist migration again, just for a little bit. I want to investigate the Indian ruins, but I don't need an additional landing site or anything. And I'm not quite ready to do the space mirror array. I don't want to warm it up quite that fast yet. I still got some more exploration to do. So let's bring more people in. And then engineering, we're going down to get our building limit increased, since we're 25 from our limit right now. And then, I guess to spend that limit, we'll try to expand ourselves this way. And then like that. And then like that to hook it all up. So once these guys manage to reach, once these drones manage to reach this road all the way over here, they'll just be able to access all of this. And then this colony will have help. It's probably a good idea to get this to be able to sustain itself, though, with its own workers and stuff, but I don't know. Let's pause this. I don't want to build this yet. I want you focusing on your own stuff. We'll let the other drones from the other side build this. And then, again, once the Hyperloop gets in, then we start delivering resources to this a lot faster. Right now, it's kind of an incremental thing. Slowly but surely, we're getting it done kind of thing. This hub, we can upgrade the roads all the way to here. Seems good. Just to help speed that up. Are we going around? Yeah, we're upgrading this road instead of this one. That's odd. But okay. We'll drop a worker hub right here too. Might as well. And then we'll get this... yeah, why don't we just get this road upgraded too? Big deal. So slowly but surely, they'll get all this stuff done. I got all the faith in the world in them. Yeah, we want to get this upgraded too. And then, you know, they're almost done, honestly. Like, most of these buildings are just, you know, like 1 or 2 resources away from being complete. I love watching the roads get upgraded. It's super cool. Like, they go really slow for just a little bit. And you'll see like little markers, like little tiny dots and markers on the road. And then all of a sudden one of the drones will just stop and go really slow paving it. I hope this is almost done. I want to see this one get done now. They tend to prioritize the roads as like an instant top priority too. So like they start doing those before they get any of the other buildings done. Are you almost done? Yeah, you should. Yeah, there it is. See those little tiny dots? You're just like paving the way, marking where they're going. Look at how slow he goes, paving the road compared to everybody else. Oh, it's so cool. Look at it go. Now I wonder, does it speed up when it gets there? No. I think once it gets to maybe a certain node. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's super fast. So like these little markers, they kind of mark segments of the road where speed checks are done. So like this whole road here is considered the old one, but this one is already considered the new one. That's cool. So once this gets done, I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. See, these will all go slow, and then I wonder, do these speed up as soon as this gets done? It didn't line up. I won't be able to know, I guess. Maybe we will. This one's going fast, and then it goes... Yeah, it's going to continue to go fast. Very cool. All right. So we're building out here. We got the solar panels up. We're almost out this way. And then this colony is functional, but we need glass.
The engineering upgrades from this point will require more research.
All right, let's go like this. We'll prioritize this worker hub and then get the Hyperloop prioritized so that they don't have to drive all the way out here anymore. They can just take the loop to get those resources out here. What did she say? Research will take more from this point? I mean, I kind of knew that. 5,000 each, yeah. It's an awful lot. Which means we just need a bigger colony, right? I don't think I want to upgrade my weapons yet. The game hasn't yet, anyway. I'll cross my fingers. The game hasn't yet shown me a reason to upgrade my weapons. Now, I do have an issue with steel. I'm noticing steel is kind of getting a little bit... you know, it's starting to get used up a lot. Now, we have a huge iron mine operation that's about to start up here. Now that this is all built. Yep, it's all built now. So there's a huge iron operation out here. And what I'd like to do is get these iron mines going. And then this one and this one. So lots and lots of iron mines are going to get going. And then what we're going to do from there is there... Did I build the Hyperloop out here yet or not? There's one here. I think I would like... Oh, here it is, right here. Yep. There's the Hyperloop. I built this one so that we could connect all of this iron to the grid very fast. So we're going to get this Hyperloop done, and then all of this iron that gets mined, they can all take it to this loop to go fast that way, right? So I want to start also getting the roads upgraded to the loop. So all the roads to the loop should be upgraded so we can go really fast. Yeah, we'll do it on this one too. I got a feeling we're gonna come out and get this. We gotta get this one, and then all this carbon is here too. And then I'm not really sure what to do about all the buildings that are there because we're gonna lose them, right? I mean, we're gonna lose all these buildings. They're going to be underwater. You know, we're already starting to get water here, and then I think when this fills up. And apologies for the zooming. Right? I'm trying to rotate the camera. It's the Q and E thing again. I'm sorry. It's real weird. Maybe we get some storage here, actually. Yeah, so they can keep mining. So storage next to... This is floodable, though. I don't want storage next to floodable areas. I want to bring the storage to someplace else where it's safer. Because it takes forever to empty the storages. We're going to go here with that. Because again, all this is eventually going to be underwater. Well, maybe not this stuff. This stuff might be fine, right? That's the storage center. Yeah, this stuff will be fine. But they can all bring it, like all the stuff that's over here needs to be brought here. So we don't want any storage over in this area. Did I forget? Yeah, I did. I did. Dummy. Let's get this upgraded. And then silicon goes here, and then there's water here as well. So let's grab that. I want that to be prioritized. Water is always prioritized. Because it is... Like, it's so essential that we get water for the food output. So we're getting more colonists. We can grow our colony more. And then it looks to me like we're going to need more power as well. So we can just drop random solar farms. As long as it's not in floodable areas, I'm good with it. And let's see, what do we got over here? So Hyperloop comes down here. We don't yet have the loop built. Or do we? No. There's the loop. And then also, I think we get the roads upgraded through here as well. So right about to there. Yep. See, this is a dark road. This goes... Get that upgraded too. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so do we have a storm here or something? Because we're getting hit. Whoa. Abandoned weather stations. Carbon mine. Still don't have a uranium. What's going on with the power? You are connected to power, but you're just acting like you're broken down. Do we not have maintenance here? Yeah, we got a couple of buildings without maintenance. Let's cover this with maintenance. And then we also want to connect it with drone hubs a bit. Well, building limit reached, right. Shit. All right, well. You know, that's the building limit. That's fine. We got this infrastructure in place anyway. And, you know, to connect two Hyperloops together later, that's not a building. You know? And I've already marked where I want my maintenance facilities to be. So now it's just a matter of letting it play on at 16 times. See about them getting it all built. And then all this iron is going to start. We're going to ramp it up. And you know what? I think I'll have... Since this is where the storage is going, for all that iron, I'll drop 2 steel. I think I'm going to drop 2 steel factories right here. And it can start processing all the iron that comes in right from there. And then the steel can then hit the Hyperloop and go out wherever it needs to go. Yeah, also, I'm going to say Hyperloop like 800 times. Just because I love saying Hyperloop. So if you want to like maybe take a drink or a shot or something every time I say Hyperloop, the party's going to get started pretty quick. It'll probably get you drunk faster than getting to a Hyperloop. Food is going up, though. We are still producing more. 996 new arrivals. I wish. I'm just not seeing it, you know? Transit to Earth. Transit to Mars. Here we go. Space mirror array. Should we do 1? Maybe we shouldn't do 1. I want to get all those research sites. But if terraforming Mars is the ultimate objective, it doesn't matter if I... Maybe it doesn't matter. Also, if I terraform, you know, we start getting water done, the temperature rises, all that stuff. You know, we probably won't get as many dust storms anymore. We could start seeing... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Bottom there. We got little areas. These are mountains. Yeah. This is like... It's all underwater. This is all water. It's begun. It's begun coming up from the bottom here, guys. Gonna start approaching on our turf here pretty quick. But this is floodable here, that little tiny bit. But this is floodable, and this is not. The water should stop right around here. That's cool. It does mean that we're not going to be able to get this abandoned lander. The abandoned network base. It'd be cool to get to those before the water gets there. Is there any way to get there before? Yeah, it's a different sector, right? Irregular terrain. It's not a different sector. This is block sector. But this is just blocks resource. This is a regular terrain. Yeah. So this is fine. But we can't get to this one. It's in a block sector. I wonder if we can get to that research center. We're doing everything we can to get to this Hyperloop. It's almost built. Need a couple more parts. A little more polymers. Yep, slowly but surely they're going to get it. You know, and most of these guys are, you know, trying to upgrade the roads to not get to the Hyperloop. And I'd say, yeah, why don't we just cancel that? But you can't. Once you tell them to upgrade the roads, you can't tell them to not upgrade the roads. They're going to do it. The only way to do it is to eliminate the building that you originated the code from. So, like, take from this building to that building. You know, the building that you originated it from, you have to delete that so that it resets the road grid and tries to reevaluate the path. I think maybe this worker hub to this worker hub. What is this? This is a battery? It's a battery. Let's upgrade from that to the battery and then also upgrade to that hub. Just trying to get these resources to be able to move a little bit more fluid. But also, they're not directly connected to the... They're not directly connected to the... The stupid building limit. Come on. Hurry up, engineering tree. That's what we're working on, right? This. Yeah, it raises my building limit again. Hurry up. I'm trying to build faster than you're allowing, and I don't take kindly to this. How do you not have power? You should absolutely have power. Are we out of battery? Is that why we don't have power? We have no battery? No, we still have battery. What's going on? We're actually charging our battery. What's the deal then? Is it this side that's out of power? Maybe it's this side. Maybe because we have a split grid, it's showing me this. Our battery is actually going up. So I don't think that's the problem. I think it's this side that's out of power. And because it's not making glass... Oh, we got to get that glass kiln online. Let's shut this off. Can we turn this back on, please? Turn this back on. Yeah, get the glass built, and then get this over here. And then as soon as you make this... There we go. You get that glass delivered. And as soon as you make this, then all these buildings can come back on. You silly little drone. Why you gotta be so silly? This is almost done. Come on, Hyperloop. Done. Okay, Hyperloop's done. So let's connect it to this one. Boom. And now they can get resources over here much faster and start building this out much faster. Get all this connected up. There we go. Solar panel built. Use all the stuff can kick back on. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so with all of this being built, you don't take raw resources, you take processed resources. So I need to get a steel factory here. A building limit. Frick. Never mind. Never mind. I suppose I could get rid of this. If I did that, then I could build a steel factory. Right here. And then probably we can get rid of the scanner. I like the scanner, but I think we'll get rid of it for now. So that I can build the infrastructure to connect this. So let's get rid of that. And then I need you to build an electronics factory now. Right here ought to be fine. It says no maintenance. Yeah, well, we don't have a maintenance building here. That's why. But if we can get these two built, then at least this can process. And then we can start building that way. So we're getting there. Everything is moving very slow. Moving very slow. I think I might leave this video here though, because we're at the point where I want to sit and wait and let it run, right? So I think I might let this go right here. But we've got a lot of stuff done, man. Sector 5 is unlocked. The Hyperloop is working awesome. We're at our building limit. These buildings are just out of range, so I guess I'm going to use that building limit expansion to drop this instead, so we can get this stuff repaired. We got water extractors doing great things. And then we got this water we can exploit. And then we're getting to the point where we're not going to be able to exploit it anymore. So we have sitting water up here, right? We're starting to warm it. And that means we're going to start seeing lots of changes in Mars. All right? We're going to start seeing changes, guys, like this. It's starting to get there. It's slow, but it's awesome how it evolves over time. And I can't wait to show you. So I'm going to keep playing this. I'm going to keep going 16x speed here. Eventually, we're going to get to the Indian ruins, which I think is somewhere. Where are these Indian ruins at? Again, I wish this would show me. Like I could double click this and it would take me, directly to where it is. Spirit rover, there's that. What are you? Deserted living quarters. Redacted? Hello? That seems interesting. Are you in my sector? You're not. You're in sector 6. Where's my... Actually, from this view is where you can see them. Insight lander, curiosity. Okay, there it is. So we can get over here. And then Old Russian, Viking 2 lander. Beagle. Perseverance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the... There's a Mars 6 crash. I think it's this one. Pretty sure it's this one that we're supposed to go to, which is like we're right here. So we'll totally do that. But I just at my building limit. So let me play on. I'm going to let it run until at least engineering 4 is done. And that way I can build something. Because right now it's like, let it run while you can't build. Hopefully, I want to get all of these research, at least these. And maybe we can get this one before it becomes underwater. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you like the videos, you know what to do, man. Thanks for watching me. It's been awesome. Bye.